Beep beep everyone. This is the first of a series of 4 videos for an antique mall tour of South Central Pennsylvania. On our way down there, we stopped at the antique marketplace of Lemoyne, which is not very far from Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. And right when you get inside, there's a case that has some baseball cards, and there's a 65 Willie McCovey and a 72 Bobby Bonds. And there's a bunch of coins in there. There's some football cards, a Nolan Ryan card. The prices in this case seemed a little high for my taste, so I didn't buy anything. There's a Robin Yount rookie and a 69 Morgan. There's some more 75 cards. There's a 75 Rose and a 58 Lenny Green. And there's some cards from 72 and 75. There's a 1970 Carl Yastrzemski. Downstairs, find a 52 Ted Kluszewski. And there's a Sparky Anderson and a 73 Pete Rose and Fisk and Palmer. There's some more vintage stuff. There's some cards from 71. There's a Wade Boggs rookie, a Dale Murphy rookie, an Andre Dawson rookie. And even though these had some pretty good prices on them, I didn't bite on any of them. The condition wasn't quite what I was hoping for some of these cards. I'm trying to find better examples of them for my collection, and nothing really caught my eye here. There's even some Wander Franco rookies in there. And there's a case below that has football cards. And there's a Lou Whitaker rookie back there, an Eddie Murray rookie, and these are in graded slabs. As you can see, they were mostly 3.5s and 4.5s. There's a couple 8s for some more modern cards there. And even a couple comic books in graded slabs. There's some junk wax. Again, the price just wasn't enough for me to want to grab it, but I would grab one box from this seller. And they have a couple complete sets there. There's a factory sealed 91 Upper Deck and some minor league cards from Fleer Excel, which I'm not familiar with. And there's a 2021 Heritage Hobby Box and 91 Score. And some of the prices seemed fair on some of them. Back upstairs, and I found this one booth that was just filled with collectible trains. So if you're interested in collecting trains, there was a really cool booth right here with it. And I also found a lot of vintage toys all scattered throughout this this large floor that just seemed to go on forever, that you could easily get lost in. And there's a couple sets there on the floor, and a few more expensive ones in the case there. I didn't check the prices because that's something I don't collect. I found this old Apple IIe computer, which I remember learning computer programming in high school back in the 80s, and that's what we used, and it's got a $875 price tag on it. And apparently it's still in working order. And you can see it had that 5 1/4 inch disk drive. Here's some rack packs from the junk wax era, and these ranged from $5 to $6. I think if they were half that price, I might have picked up a couple. Here's some dinosaurs, and an example of the kind of toys you might find at the antique marketplace of Lemoyne. So if vintage toys is your thing, you might have some fun here looking this stuff over. Lots of cars and trucks, and there's some trains up there, a large fire engine, Mickey Mouse, and there's a dollhouse. One of those little things. I don't know what they're called. Here we are at a park in Carlisle. Take the dog out for a walk. He's wearing a little rubber boot because he broke his toenail. But he's doing much better now. And I put this in because the next day we went to a place called Memory Lane Market in Taneytown, Maryland, and they didn't allow us to film inside or outside, but I did buy some cards there. I'll show you at the end. Now this is the Emmitsburg Antique Mall, which is just over the border off of Route 15, and they had a bunch of cards just as you came in. There's a case there with some vintage stuff. And I didn't grab anything from the case, but there was a bin on top that had mostly dollar priced cards, and I'd grabbed quite a few things from there. And there's that bin. And deeper in the store, there was another case that was kind of hard to see what was inside. It was really dark. I'm surprised it turned out this well on my camera. But as you can see, there's a reflection of me in the window, so it kind of blocks it. So we ran out of time, so I didn't have this case open to look at anything in there. And some of the prices seemed kind of high, like that KB card set. There was $10, which is about twice what that should really be worth. So after the tour, I'll show you what I got here and at Memory Lane Market. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Antique Marketplace of Lemoyne and Emmitsburg Antique Mall. And let's go over the things I bought at these places. So at the Antique Marketplace of Lemoyne, I only left with this. A box of 1992 Pinnacle Series 2. I do not have very much in the way of Pinnacle cards other than a few that I got in some mystery packs I bought on eBay, many months ago that I have since opened up and have not showcased here. As you can see, I got that for $18. I don't know if that was a good deal or not. I never checked eBay comps. But when you can find an unopened wax box for under 20, it tends to be usually a fair price. On eBay, a lot of these things are going for a lot more than that nowadays, even though it's from the junk wax era. So that's all I bought from Antique Marketplace of Lemoyne. Now the next place, they did not allow filming of the premises inside and outside. So I apologize for that. It's nothing I can do about it. I did film the outside until my wife said she saw a sign saying they didn't like that. And I understand there have been some issues with some other YouTubers that have gone there and filmed. And I'm not going to go into that. You can go do your searching and find out what all that's about. But this was a Memory Lane Market in Taneytown, Maryland. And oddly enough, we're showcasing some things that are not baseball cards on here, but I found these in the dollar DVD section. This is Lewis Black Unleashed. And I've never seen Starship Troopers 3. I can't imagine it's all that great. I understand the second one was terrible. I did like the first one somewhat. And I've never seen White Noise. So I got that for $1. It's with Michael Keaton. And I'm taking a chance on this one called Encounter. And I've never seen the television series Heroes, and this is unopened for season 1. And this I believe I got for $5. So let's go over the baseball cards I got there. I bought a Topps Heritage 2003. I think this is a real retail box or a blaster box. Not sure which. It looks like it might have been designed for retail. I'm trying to remember how much I paid for this. I think it was $85. And I could not find comps for this at the time on eBay when I was in the store. Hobby boxes were going for $220 and up, so I thought $85 for this might have been on par with the prices that were going on eBay. Now I did get a bunch of vintage cards there. The one that originally caught my attention was this 1973 Tom Seaver. Yeah, it's a bit off-center, and I'm not sure how much I paid for this. I thought it might have been $10, but I'm not sure about that. And I got this Bruce Sutter rookie card from 1977 Topps, and it looks pretty good, and I think I got that for $3, which is a bargain for that. It's unfortunate, but they tend to peel the stickers off the top loaders, and I've misplaced my receipt. It's somewhere downstairs. I got a 77 George Brett, something I did not have in my collection. Not too bad. Corners look okay. It's off-center like most cards from this set are. And I don't remember how much I paid for that. It might have been like $3 or $5. A 1973 Thurman Munson. And this card from 75, which features the 64 most valuable players, and Brooks Robinson and Ken Boyer are on that card. And I think I only got this one for $1. And here's the Victory Leaders from 1975. This is 1976 Topps card, and it features Tom Seaver, Randy Jones, and Andy Messersmith. And I think I got that for $1. And 1973 Hall of Famer Billy Williams, which I think I got for $3 if I'm not mistaken, or $2, I'm not sure, don't remember. Okay, the next place we're going to cover is Emmitsburg Antique Mall, which was the last place we visited on the video. And I basically bought everything out of that bin. And we have a Flair Greats of Paul Molitor. What's this? Upper Deck Ovation of Mark McGwire. And these still have the price tags on them. I paid for it. And there was a 20% off at this booth. So 20% off of all these prices. There's another Ovation of Nomar Garciaparra. And here's a white bordered turkey red of Adrian Beltre. Yeah, Adrian Beltre. And the price is on the back of that one. This is from Score 96 Numbers Game. This is Mike Piazza. This is an insert card of a set of 30. And what is this? Ionics. I think this is an Upper Deck product. Yeah. Of Nomar Garciaparra. Another white bordered turkey red of is that Garrett Anderson. And we have a metal, well, let me see, what's that say? Metal Universe from 96 Titanium of Albert Bell. So a lot of these cards were from the 90s. This is a Fleer Ultra Rawhide insert set. This is Greg Maddox. And here's a Topps Gallery Ivan Rodriguez. I think this is 2001. So it's a very early Topps Gallery card. And On Deck from Upper Deck of Mark McGwire. And here's the Star Quest insert set from Upper Deck for Prince Fielder, I believe. Yep. That's a Topps card of Bob Feller. Trying to remember. Hall of Fame collection from 1998. Okay. Collector's Choice, Toast of the Town. This is Albert Bell. Fleer 92, All-Stars. This is Will Clark. Another Flair Greats card of Red Schoendienst. Hope I pronounced his last name right. That's from 2002. Here's a Dave Stewart rookie card from 82 Donruss. Hot Numbers. Kenny Lofton. This is, who made this? You know, I'm not really sure. Oh, Flair 95. Flair 95. And here's another Flair Greats of Enos Slaughter. Long Distance Connection. This is Upper Deck. That's Gary Sheffield. Here's a Turkey Red of Vladimir Guerrero Sr. Tony Gwynn Numbers Game from Score 96. Here's a Turkey Red with a white border from Alfonso Soriano. Yep. And Diamond Kings Threads 2008 of Mark Melanson. And that one's numbered. 6 out of 100. And I also bought this team bag of 10 different A-Rod cards for $6. Again, that was 20% off that price. And we'll open these up on here. I haven't looked at this yet. So we'll have a look at these. And this is EX from 2001. Okay, that's a pretty thick looking card. I don't know what this is. Future Impact. That's an Upper Deck card. You kind of see through it. All right, I don't know what we got here. One of these kind of deals. And that's from Topps. I'm not sure what this set's called. It looks like Stadium Club is down here. Video Replay is the name of the insert set. Statude Upper Deck. Okay. A lot of these are insert cards, so I'm kind of happy about that. Top Stars. And the print small on the back of this one. I can't make out what year that is. It's probably 99 because it's talking about his 98 season. Here's an All-Star Game card from Upper Deck. And that looks like that's from 99. There's a metal one. Pardon the glare. Not sure what year this is. Looks like 96. Yeah, I guess that was issued by Fleer. Topps from 99. I can't quite make out the glare on that silver part. Makes it hard to see. It looks like opening day. Okay, that's a very early opening day card. Biorhythm from Upper Deck Ionics. And Live Bats from Skybox. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff I have never seen before. And we went to the Carlisle Antique Mall. I didn't buy anything there. It's a very pricey place, and they have a really big vinyl section up on the second floor, and my wife likes to go there because they have a lot of swung bases, but the prices of those have really taken off. And we ended up leaving there with nothing. Down the road from that in Carlisle is Northgate Antique Mall. And they didn't have any baseball cards. There might have been one or two, but the prices were kind of nutty. But while I was there, I bought this. The Return of Dr. Mysterio of Doctor Who. Got that for $3. It's also unopened. And I bought this Eggo truck. Kellogg's Eggo truck for $3. So that's everything that I got on that segment of this basically 4-day trip that I've divided into 4 videos, because it would be probably an hour-long video if I did everything for that whole trip. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll put links down below of these antique malls websites. So check it out. Hope you all have a great day. Beep beep, everybody.